Hey, everybody, welcome back. I'm Sherry,
And I'm Brooke.
and Brooke is reacting to Hercules, the Legendary Journeys.
It's
We're
himbo
on,
time.
it's about time. We're on season 2, episode 16. But before we begin this one, do you have anything you want to say?
I'm excited to get back into it because, I don't think we've watched any Hercules yet in like a month. We talked about it last time, but we got to record Xena last week, but not
Yeah.
Hercules. So I'm excited to see what the boys are up to.
Okay, all right. This one is entitled Let the Games Begin.
Okay, maybe a relay race or something yeah, some kind of game.
A
The
relay race
Olympics.
with a boulder
Yeah,
that goes
Indiana
uphill.
Jones style.
All right.
Or more like Coliseum stuff, but they did kind of already do that. But I mean, it's not like there's only one story you could tell there, I guess.
Right. We had Gladiator for the
Yeah.
Coliseum.
The Olympics is on the brain because that's coming up. So maybe it's like a commentary on the Olympics.
Maybe. Maybe this is for fortuitous
That'd be
lineup of
crazy.
the episode.
That would be crazy though. They'd be like, how'd you guys do that? And it's like, yeah, we actually had all those problems and got sick so we could do that.
Just so folks know when we're recording this, it's July 14th.
Yeah, Big
So.
Brother starts next week. Who's ready for me to be a fucking zombie? I'll be like, hi. I didn't stay up all night watching live feeds. I'm ready to record.
All right. Before we begin, if everybody would like, comment, subscribe. Even if you're not a fan of this episode, if you'll play it in the background, that would be great. Well,
Yeah, like a
you're probably not watching
podcast.
it if you're not a fan, but
Yeah.
for future notice, if you'll play it in the background at the very least, go
Okay,
over
you can
to
even mute us if you want, but I mean,
yeah.
that's harsh. We're a good second monitor video or a background as a podcast.
Also, head over to Brooke's Patreon. She's got some exclusives over there. I've got a cat
And
that keeps
yeah,
making my hair grow.
including the uncut reactions to this. So they go up
Yes.
at the same time. So if you're like, they blurred out my favorite part or my favorite part got cut out, it is in full over there on the $5 tier.
Yep.
So
All right. And head over to her YouTube and subscribe there.
yeah, I'm very close. I've been stuck at like 478-ish for like the week, and I'm like, oh, you're gonna go up eventually, but
Eventually.
eventually.
All right. Well, let's get started and see what the boys are up to.
Drama.
This is the story of a time long ago. Hercules.
OBS
He's
hears it too.
alone. I expect 2 himbos.
2 himbos?
Sir, that does not belong to you. Dude, they're all just excited about Blueberry Fest.
So
That's where I'm
senseless.
going today.
When will they
After
ever
we
learn?
record. See, those guys are even dressed in blue.
No more fighting.
It's very Greekish, isn't it? The blue.
It's a very pretty blue.
And they have purple on.
Oh, see, they're all blueberries.
I said no more fighting.
Okay, but why should they listen? They don't know who you are. You're just
What's
beating
wrong
them
with you
up while
people?
telling them not to
Enough,
fight.
folks. I'm not with anybody, but I am against fighting.
Well, that's true.
Then you must be a coward.
Everybody's running.
Okay, they're scared of Hercules.
Oh, my friend, when you wake up, you are gonna have one big headache.
He's like, I've chosen this one out of all of them. This one will be my side character.
Good afternoon.
I like his bowl cut.
Still here?
Just wanted to make sure you woke up.
Feels like
My
somebody
man's
dropped
got the
parking on
modern
my head.
TikTok cut.
Oh, is that the
Who are you really?
That's like the
Fat
popular
on.
hair.
I already
Yeah.
told you.
It's like the popular haircut right now. He was
Special
ahead
about
of his time.
Hercules.
I was going
He
to say,
always
they
helps
do
us
say the
Spartans.
I only help
past
those who need
fashion
help,
circles around.
no matter
Yeah.
worthy of it.
Like the low side fade.
What do you mean,
But yeah, they didn't know how to fade yet, so it's not like fading out. It's all
Wanna ask me
one
that again?
on the lower.
Damon,
Oh, Damon?
Damon,
Let's
like
be
from
on our way.
Vampire Diaries?
I'm coming back here.
Where's his brother?
I always
Find
refer
that
to
lady in the
Damon as
blind side of
Damien.
me. What are you staring at? I don't need
Hey, you
your
don't have to
sympathy.
get mean at that man. He didn't
No
do nothing
Spartan
wrong.
does. You can stop pretending you're Hercules now.
It
Ma'am should
literally
be here.
is
She's...
Hercules.
Hello?
Is it gonna be a hot woman? Probably.
Hello, is anybody home?
Get him! Okay, damn, she's strong
Hey.
as fuck.
Herc.
Atalanta?
Looking good.
Oh, I know her,
Thanks.
but she used to wear a bikini.
What you
I was
been
going to say,
doing?
she's got more clothes on.
hanging around.
You're an ant?
This is
Yes.
the story of a time long ago. when
I
the
recognize
ancient
somebody,
gods were
so I
petty and
deserve
cruel, and they
the
plagued
smallest
mankind
amount
with
of credit.
suffering to
Not
challenge
only
their
recognize
power.
them, but
Hercules.
also the character.
Hercules possessed
Yeah,
a strength
so,
the world
you know,
had never seen.
It's
A
almost like
strength
when people
surpassed
play the
only by
same
power of his
character, I
heart.
can
He
recognize
journeyed the
them.
earth, battling
Yeah.
the minions of his wicked
But when it's
stepmother
someone
Hera,
else,
so
I'm
strange.
like, huh?
powerful queen of the gods.
I've just
But
assumed you
wherever
were a
there was
new
evil,
human. It's a testament to their acting, obviously, and not my face. They really could take that centaur out. Like, he's still there.
It's only a second long.
And every time I see it, I go, why is he there? Let me go back in time and re-edit
What did he
this
try to
for
do?
them.
He told me the same lie.
Wasn't lying.
Damon's got some trust issues.
Ant.
Why is he so shocked that she has a family?
I don't
What's
know.
so funny? Come to think of it, this doesn't look like you either.
Freddy
I'll
hasn't been
forbid
much
she
in the
wears
mood
something
for
that's
leather
not a
since Damon's
bikini.
mother died. It's not just his father's death he's trying to avenge. It's the death of every Spartan who ever fell on a battlefield.
It's not good enough, though.
Someone's got to stop this war.
Is Hercules gonna stop a
There
war?
has to be a better way.
We'll find out.
Maybe you're the one
Yeah,
who can find it.
okay, but what if it is the Olympics and they use the Olympics for them to compete and then they don't fight anymore? I don't remember. All I remember about the history of the Olympics is the person like ran with a torch or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't remember how it actually came to be. But I think it started in Greece, maybe.
Yeah, the Olympics did start in Greece.
Yeah, okay, I know
Blow it out your
something.
ear. No, Tarkhan. It wasn't me. I
Not
swear it
Tarkhan.
wasn't. No.
Damn,
Stabbed him in
Tarkhan's
the
like
back.
a bad guy.
The way Brantus did. On this moment
Who the
forward,
fuck is Frantis? Didn't he run
everything
too?
you do, everything must be about
Yeah.
pleasing Ares.
Oh, not Ares
God of War was
again.
angered by your failure today.
He's a real
There's
dickhead.
only one way to appease that anger.
Stinks around here is you old hag.
Alright.
Just because I won't let you steal me blind.
Hag.
Steve, what do you want me to do? Eat my children?
My children.
Take it up. Is that all this village does is fight?
Yes,
Why don't you talk about it instead of beating each other senseless?
that sounds far too well thought out.
I'll race you to that big tree over there. And then
Oh
you'll
my
see
god,
I'm faster
that one's
than
wearing
you.
blue and that one's wearing
Come
purple,
on.
but they're
I'll even let you say
friends.
when. Okay.
Yep.
Ready. Set.
They look like little Hercules and little Aeolus. Little Hercules cheated though.
He did catch himself cheating.
Oh my god, am I right? They're gonna race.
Races like you and me running to see who's fastest?
Right, but there could be more events than that.
I'm
Javelin or
right,
discus
yo.
and-
I deserve
How about
like
some kind of jumping contest?
a show
Nobody
where I
gets
talk to
killed.
ghosts
No,
or something.
It's warriors.
People are not gonna
swords.
believe that I
That
did
sounds
not
great, Hercules.
cheat.
How'd you ever come up with an idea like that?
Except they
Even if
didn't
it's
have
not
to
the
fight to
Olympics or
decide who
doing
was
different
faster.
events, it has
They
to.
raced.
So,
Well, it
That's
looks
not
like
what
we're
the
not
Spartans
getting
say.
Aeolus
right,
in
you're a
this
Spartan.
episode.
You don't have a sidekick
Try.
unless you count. Well,
It
I
might
guess
save your
Atlanta
life.
could be the sidekick since she's
I'm
a
not
returning character.
afraid of
Yeah.
dying.
I think he's afraid of being tested physically. What do you think?
It's a possibility.
Hey,
not
what do you want me to
fast.
do? Just name it. She's got to realize that no mere woman can beat a Spartan.
Good luck.
Sir, have you looked at her arms?
Apparently, he doesn't know her
ready?
history.
At
Just
her
1 second.
arms. Are you if she has the bikini on under there, I'm screaming. Okay. Oh. Don't look at your aunt like that.
Did you hear the Auga
Put your
horn?
eyes back in your head and
Yeah,
listen to me.
that's just
If I
odd.
beat
Why
you,
did
you're
they
gonna quit
do
acting like you've got a
that?
death wish. Well, Damon, can you?
Is she, sir? That is your aunt.
Damon.
This is not Game of Thrones.
You want it, you got it.
I mean, like, but he has eyes and could see her biceps whether she was in that or
How'd you
not.
do that?
And I'd be
Didn't
like,
spend all
no,
those
she
years as a
beats me.
blacksmith for nothing. I even beat Hercules once. Of course, I did have to use more than my arm.
I'll
Don't think
explain
about it,
that to
bro.
you.
You're better off not. You don't want to go there.
Don't go there.
Strange?
Well, let me put it this
It's
way.
Dr. Strange.
Keeps trying to look up my skirt.
What's so strange about that?
Hercules!
Look up! There's not even a
Don't you
skirt.
start with
I know.
Hey, Psoriasis, are you home?
Psoriasis.
Wait until you see. It's
Not
Atlanta.
psoriasis.
Oh, yes. Coming, my dear, coming. Oh,
That sounds familiar.
where'd that rock go? Be right there.
Sir, your name is not psoriasis.
Salmonius.
Someone might be watching. Come on, come on.
My man has the bluest eyes in that shot, though. Like, good for him.
Yeah.
I can explain everything.
The
Trust
purple
me.
is great.
Trust isn't something you inspire.
An alias is sometimes necessary in my line of work.
I'm watching Alias.
Traveling.
So you're calling yourself psoriasis.
I'm so
Yeah, that's
misunderstood.
not a better choice.
Why don't we just stick to business?
Huh?
Business.
He does like business.
Well, you know, the shell game, and the locals couldn't find a shell with a P under it. They thought I was
you
trying to cheat
cheated?
them. They didn't just run me out of town. They're still looking for me, which is why I'm hiding.
He's
here
doing
on
the
my
shell
brother-in-law's
game.
estate.
Oh, wait, the same brother-in-law who ran that den of
Scammer.
iniquity?
Open field.
My pleasure.
Why do they need
Did I
Salmonius to
mention
show
that
him
your
a field?
golden gorgeousness makes my teeth hurt?
I think it's his property.
A field means nothing
He never
to
quits.
me. Oh my god, it's a field that looks like
perfect.
every other field.
And for running and jumping? I can't believe
guess
no
it's
one's
more
ever found
like
a use
a-
for such a beautiful place.
A track
God
meet
probably
with
thought
those,
this would never
but
be anything except a battlefield.
That's a part of it.
Very inspiring, huh? Now, if there's a way to make a dinar here, I'm all for it.
I'm sorry,
Oh
Salmonius,
my
this is a
God.
strictly non-profit event.
No,
Non-profit?
actually,
Excuse me. No. I think I deserve to have a return.
I mean,
for
there'll
my
be
labor
profit from
invested.
tourism.
Don't you agree?
Yeah.
But the city will
I'm not
spend
part
so
of
much on the
anybody's
stadium,
bargain.
does it really?
Just a thought.
Unless
What do
you're
you
in
think we should call
France,
these
and then
games?
we're pooping in the
Give me a
river.
moment. We should call it
The Olympics. Yo, I'm good. That really came out
Olympics.
of nowhere today, too.
It's majestic.
Literally, you just had
It's-
let the
it's
games
evocative.
begin, and I was like, the
It's-
Olympics are
It's
happening.
Olympian.
I like it.
Triggering.
The Olympics.
Oh, I'm good for so many things.
Well,
Now that we've
That's
got
debatable.
something off them, I better go find out what the Spartans and Elians think of it. Don't do anything that'll make Atalanta hurt you, okay?
I should be so lucky.
Apparently he likes a little pain.
that doesn't shock me.
We'll spill no more blood unless we do something soon.
Oh, yeah, but not before we...
I just feel like
Come
one
on.
side of this conflict seems a little more war-ready than the other side.
Yeah.
We should appeal to Ares for a weapon that will finish Hercules once and for all.
Ares.
I don't want the
think
God of
Ares
War
will like
thinking we
the
can't take
Olympics.
care of business by ourselves.
I don't know
Ares
if
think to
Ares
strike
would like
one
the
last blow
Olympics.
against the
Nobody's
Spartans.
supposed to
Nobody
die.
Last man
dies,
back
but he
here.
would still get to win
Grant you
stuff.
that. Find out what Hercules is up to.
No offense, bro. You're kind of dramatic.
The Olympics.
Olympics.
I love that he says that like that
Games,
guy's gonna have
simple
any fucking
sporting
idea what
events,
he's talking
a
about.
running race.
You just made it up.
Contest for jumping. A boxing match.
A warrior would always be ready to fight.
Yeah,
and
let's
trained
just
to
give
do
each
those
other
things.
head trauma.
Yes, and it might help slow
It's,
down
yeah,
the fighting.
scarring on his neck.
Even stop it.
Yeah.
You should slow down, my heart's delight. I have so much to contribute.
Yeah, it's certainly not muscle.
You got me there.
Sir,
But I have
she
a
don't
beautiful
see
mind
you that
and
way.
a fertile one too. You gotta give the winners a reward, something to hold on to, something to put on their mantelpiece. I can do olive wreaths.
Prove it.
Salmony, she'd break you
Best
in
place
half,
to
bro.
strike would
Like,
be here.
She would.
Tree line provides natural. But he's here.
hello.
Who's here? Hercules. What are our gods doing? How do you get out of this?
Oh, they're all tied up. They're busy.
I tried to tell them I was just here to talk, but they didn't want to believe me.
Well, that's because what you resort to violence, sir.
More than once. 100 dinars to the man who brings me his head.
Okay, that feels a little dramatic. You could get like 50 chickens with those dinars, according to that guy.
What's wrong with you? I said kill him!
That one looked like a kid.
Yeah. Yeah, but they're all gonna just have so much fun.
Look, my nephew and his friends are going on a little outing with me. Why don't you come along?
Lead the way, Golden.
They're gonna get in trouble.
Lead the way.
Salmonius working?
That is shocking.
Must be love.
Must be love.
Come on, gingivitis.
Gingivitis.
I really didn't need any help.
Is that a trick question?
Oh.
You got a triangle.
Well, it's hard to be a triangle when there's like a line and then a dot. It's more like a, what is it called when it's like an arrow but the end isn't shut?
An angle.
Yeah.
Why are
I love that they kept him as a weird blood pit in this show, even though we've seen him in person in Xena.
Well, I was gonna say, why aren't we getting in-person Ares? We've got season 1 Ares.
He only likes to show up to talk to Xena, apparently.
Apparently.
He's a blood pit to everyone else. Drama.
And you will be strong again.
Jesus, I don't care. Ew, don't drink that. Ew. Gross. I wouldn't drink.
You hear them going.
Slurpy noises.
Are they
Put me down
dying?
right now. Yeah, don't look. No, it's like steroids. Their muscles are getting big. Ew.
They're turning into monsters.
I hate that.
Little werewolves.
Never seen anything like this.
Ew. I feel like people are gonna be able to tell they're not people though. But I guess they're not trying to play the games, they're trying to just kill people.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was a little dumb to believe these people who have been at war are just gonna be like, yeah, we'll play games instead.
You're gutting that guy's hand.
Get your filthy paws off him.
She saved him.
But he cheated us out of our money.
Give it back to them. Now!
Only because you're
He did
beautiful when
cheat
you're
them.
angry.
Only because you're beautiful when you're angry.
Scat!
If a woman like that yelled
saved
scat
my
at me, my
You're gonna make me
brain.
regret it, aren't you?
Please let me repay you with a kiss.
Oh, she don't like you like
Guess
that.
again.
He's like, do that to me
I
again.
love that woman.
Her outfit is reminding me that tonight on Love
You don't have to
Island
sleep
they're
here.
doing the heart rate challenge
Hi,
where they all
how are
dress
you?
sexy and dance
hear what
and
I
wear
said?
heart
Oh, yes,
monitors,
but
and then
this
they
is as good
tell
as I was thinking
everyone
you
whose
spent
heart
it.
rate made that dance made their heart rate go the most.
Uh-oh.
Salamonius would be her
Give it a chance,
100%.
Hercules. You might enjoy yourself.
What?
Drama.
Yeah, it doesn't seem right.
He hasn't really consented.
No, that's a problem. Oh, and now Salamonius is sad, but like I feel that she has been pretty honest about how she feels about Salamonius. Like,
Yeah.
I am.
she like is friendly
hoping
with
for the
him,
best
but whenever
these
he
days.
tries to like
But
move it forward, she
you
puts
never
a
know,
kibosh on that.
Till you know.
Yeah.
You know.
He only likes to have sex with his dead
My
wife or
offer
whatever.
still stands.
Drama.
What is wrong with you?
He's disappointed that he didn't
Why
sleep
can't
there.
just one beautiful woman want me?
Didn't he
Hercules
obsess
is
with
a
like
more
that whole
spiritual
group of
type
women
woman. I
that
can
one
use a lot of
time?
raw physicality to get
What
me
has he
on my
got to
bed.
whine about?
The
I'd
sisters.
massage her with scented oils.
Yeah.
I'd pay attention
Hello.
to her beautiful.
That was disrespectful.
I see. It's been very nice.
It's late. You run into
Short
me.
but
Maybe
nasty.
I growl at you a little bit. Kitty! Oh god, the green screen took his head away.
Yeah.
A hot dog.
Another
Dog.
character we've seen before.
No.
Hot dog.
Got
I'm
no
trying a
curiosity
blueberry
of the
pizza
nine.
today.
Perhaps you'd like
Very
your dog
exciting.
with a little sauerkraut.
Blueberry pizza?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, it's so
Actually,
I looked online.
I'm more
It's
interested in your
blueberry.
torch there.
It looks good, but it has bacon and maple
Use
butter,
your
I think,
imagination.
instead of like a tomato
you.
sauce. I don't know. We're going to a blueberry festival. I'm excited to try blueberry things.
What do you mean at Olympic Torch?
Wait till you see it.
I feel like the person didn't have the time to run the marathon.
As you were saying, Hercules?
The Olympic Torch.
Aw, he's still a friend,
idea,
even though he was
Salmonius.
jealous.
The kitties are loving the episode, apparently.
They're like, this is a kitty positive episode.
Beat that.
Okay.
No problem.
They're not doing my favorite sports. She likes the Winter Olympics.
Turkon's men don't look like monsters anymore.
Yeah, how do they do that?
No, that's not.
Unless those ones just haven't showed up yet.
That might be.
No woman's got any business in the Olympics.
But
The
the
Olympics are
Olympics
open
just
to
got
anybody.
made and we're already being sexist about it.
You ready, Atalanta?
Like, this is the first one. Like, how can there's no say of that.
What are you biting me for?
Attention.
You little shit. You little shit. I wonder how weird this is for her since she was in the Olympian bodybuilding.
Yeah. But she would have got actual medals, right?
Yeah.
If all you women are that strong, it's no wonder we had such a hard time fighting you Spartans.
Aw. They're gonna be friends.
He doesn't like it.
Yeah, but that guy sucks.
I'm not.
Don't be mean to him. He did nothing wrong.
She looks like she has a wedding dress on.
Okay, me. Just gonna go fall on my butt.
Hey, you're both gonna eat my
Oh, there's
dust.
shit
Sounds
talk.
to me like everybody's ready.
Are you sure you don't want to join us, Hercules?
That's all right, thank you.
I think that would be cheating.
Get set, go!
You have God-blooded cheating. Dude, I love Field Day.
Oh, maybe that's them.
Oh, they stopped you.
He's always been a klutz.
Ew! Yeah, but what if all the participants come together to fight the monsters? Like, did he think of that?
Oh, the one's a pirate.
Harry sent them especially for you.
Oh, what did you do to these people? Well, why are you all fighting? You didn't know what was going down. Oh God! Did you just get hit in the face? Yeah. Whoa, that guy's gonna win a throwing event. I personally don't think turning into a monster is worth it.
Yeah, I'll forego the extra strength and.
Yeah,
I think that's all they gained is extra strength. Walking airballs.
Stop! No,
you got
you're
what you wanted,
friends.
didn't you? All I wanted to do was apologize for hitting you when your head was turned.
Oh my God,
Oh.
they're friends.
They stopped themselves.
You believe me now? Yes, I do.
Yeah, you punched that guy.
She's the dove, the peacemaker.
The torch. Thelonious, do literally anything. Well, that one's dead on the ground. He's like, oh, I gotta go.
I was going to say, that guy hasn't even spoken this whole time.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, I think he's dead. Oh, it missed.
But he learned a valuable lesson.
Oh, that is cloth pinned.
Drama. He leaves. Yeah, he's gotta run to wherever.
I don't know how he figured that out.
Yeah. I guess I wouldn't think what they came in had any connection. But I mean, live your best life. Wow.
Was he just an oozy spot on the ground?
He was just like, I'm setting your car on fire. Oh God. Oh God, Thelonious, what is that face?
He might be thinking fireworks.
Oh,
just
did
his
they
legs
just
stinking.
And none of this could have continued without Hercules. Yes?
Wow.
Yes, what you did today.
He saved the Olympics.
It was
Herculean.
Herculean.
Why don't we call
Herculean?
it Olympian instead?
Either way, it gets you a kiss, big guy.
Wow.
See how Spartan
A
women are?
wooga sound.
You weren't so bad either.
There you go, Thelonious.
Which way was that starting line?
All of his brains fell out.
That's what I call Olympian.
Yeah, because she was an Olympian. I get it.
Little play on words. But it fit the episode.
It's cooler on the floor. Or it's purely a trick. Living in Poughkeepsie. Whoever got to do the credits had fun.
Yeah.
That person always had fun.
For those that can't read it because it's too small, the nuclear blast that destroyed those fiendish mesomorphs was purely trick photography. The mesomorphs are alive and well and living in Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie.
Can't say that word.
Poughkeepsie. I know it looks like Poughkeepsie, but...
What state is
New York.
It is New York? Okay.
Yeah. Poughkeepsie, New York. You gotta say with the accent. Poughkeepsie. I swear I didn't cheat. You just said, let the games begin, and my brain went to the Olympics.
I think that was actually a saying for them for the longest time.
Probably.
Is let the games begin.
But, well, to be fair, first I went to a relay race, like, on field day or something. But, like, field day is just mini Olympics.
Right.
So, that makes sense. And because they're always taking stuff from, like, Greek history. So it's like, okay, this is my guess, and I was right. Okay, yeah. Apparently I'm psychic. Line up to get your reading. I'll add that to the Patreon. I'll do a psychic reading.
But you were surprised by Atlanta
yeah,
showing
I
up.
didn't think she was going to be there. I also expected Aeolus, not Ceolus. Salomonius.
Psoriasis. Gingivitis.
She said his name wrong every time. I had to do the same.
Well,
but it makes sense to bring her back for an episode about the Olympics because she's, actually an Olympian.
Yeah, it does. Atlanta was the first Olympic winner. Women were forbidden as Olympic contestants from the initial games at Elis around 750 BC.
Shocker.
Until the Paris Summer Games in 1900. So that's when the women first competed.
And if you think about that, that's not that long ago.
No, it's not.
And we're going back to Paris this summer, but they're going to make them swim in that dirty ass river.
As a side note, at the Classic Olympics, all contestants were naked during all competitions.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be a little odd.
Imagine, like, racing and everyone's dicks out.
I know. I would think they would at least have groin cloths on.
The Try Guys did a video about it, and they did not.
Oh.
Like, they, did, the research, and then they redid some of the games, but they had to do it naked, and I was like, what?
Okay. So they were trying to be authentic.
Yeah.
The guy who plays the scarred lieutenant, Jason Hoyt, we saw him in Warrior ... Princess. I forget what role he played.
Yeah, sorry, when they play new people, there's no chance. But if they're returning, there is a chance.
Well, and when they put the artificial scars on, it masks them pretty good.
Well, or they'll have a different wig or something, and you're like, that's a different person.
Yeah. So historically, women were not allowed to participate in the Olympics themselves, but were allowed to compete in the Heraean Games. Heraean, which I'm assuming is named after Hera.
Yeah, they probably were like, here's the girl version.
Yeah. They were held in Olympia earlier in the year.
We just do that now. We just have male and female ones at the same time.
Well, the Olympics used to be all of the sports all at once, and then they split it sometime in the 80s into Summer Olympics and Winter Olympics.
Yeah, because there got to be so many sports and so many countries competing.
Mm-hmm. Both games appear to have originated from a foot race held amongst the local girls to see who would have the honor of serving as Hera's priestess for a year. A little later, a second race was instituted.
So the girls invented it, and then the men stole it. See how it is.
A second race was instituted to give the winning priestess a male ritual consort.
Oh, damn. So we start something. It's for us. We get prizes of men for it. And then men were like, actually, we're gonna take it. And you're like, okay. And you guys can't actually play. You know,
Yeah.
like one guy wanted to be Hera's priestess and they wouldn't let him play. So he's like, well, I'll just invent it for us. And immediately people were like, a guy invented it? We're here. We're behind it. Annoying.
Doing some shout outs. These are comments on previous videos, of course. Kevin said that he remembers the Sword of Veracity back in the day. He's like, why couldn't they call it the Sword of Truth?
Yeah, that would have made more sense.
And Bara, he says the god he would like to see take physical form is Morpheus.
Interesting.
And he keeps picturing the Sandman.
Okay.
And then Hank said, and as of showing Hera, I think is what he was saying, I'm thinking of an actress that could play her. Someone with light eyes, because Hera has cat-like eyes, the eyes we see in the sky.
Mm.
He said, what about Emily DeRaven from Once Upon a Time? And she was also in Lost. Mila Kunis from That 70s Show. Rebecca Gayheart. They already showed Ares in human real form. So.
I don't think I typed in Emily Draven correctly.
I didn't say it correctly?
No, I think I was trying to type it in to see who she was. But I don't think I typed it directly.
Emily and then DeRavin.
R-A. Yeah, I definitely didn't choose that one. I was trying to see. Oh, okay. I think I recognize her.
Okay.
We can't do Mila Kunis. We don't like her anymore.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
because...
yeah, she's Tess in Roswell, which is a throwback if you were around my age. And then that was a 90s show about aliens in New Mexico. She plays Tess in that show.
Yeah, I remember you getting excited about Ford on Buffy.
Yeah, Max. That's Max, and that's Tess.
All right. Anything else you want to say about this episode?
Question time.
Okay.
Which Olympic sport do you think you would do the best in? I would do the best in none of them.
I was going to say maybe the canoe races, but
Yeah,
I don't think they have that.
Do they have kayaks? I could kayak.
I think it's what do they have? Crew, CREW.
Yeah, but then you have to work with a bunch of other people.
Yeah, that's all right.
But maybe
it takes
that would
the
be
pressure
easier. Yeah. Yeah, that one or like the sledding one in the winter. I bet I could sled. I could sled fast. Like you tuck yourself in the sled.
Yeah.
I got that.
Okay. Bobsled.
Bobsled or something.
Single
I
or
think
with
winter,
a team?
Single. I feel like it would be stressful to try to get everyone on the sled at the same time. But I don't actually watch the Olympics if you couldn't tell. Sometimes I'll watch clips of the ice skating in the wintertime, but otherwise I'm not a huge sports person. Ice skating's fun because they have music and wear fun costumes.
Yeah.
Otherwise I'm like, this is boring. Where's the glitter?
Well, on that note, thank you all for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Queen's work never done.
Our Queen's work is never done. So busy.
You know, it's about time you guys got down on your knees and kissed my ass. I made you who you are today. Print that one for those boys back home.